What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hello, my name is Cassie with a K, and please do make sure you click on the subscribe button before leaving this channel. All right, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming out to check on today's video. You guys are the real G's. Okay. So for today's video, since it's the month of love, I decided to share some tips, drop some tea on how to know when you're ready for a serious relationship. And if that is what you are interested in knowing, please do keep on watching. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video, because your sis will be dropping it hot,
What do you want to see?
So how do you know when you're ready to start a serious relationship? That brings us to tip number one. Okay, you have to have sorted out your own issues, your personal issues, emotional issues, whatever struggle you're going through, personally, internally. Just make sure you get everything sorted out, because we all know that taking our past baggage into something new when it comes to relationship wise, it's not advisable, because in the long run it's going to affect you. You're going to be having mood swings, there are going to be quarrels and stuff like that. So you want to start a serious relationship afresh. So I'm not saying abandon all your issues or baggages. I'm just saying you have to deal with them. You cannot just ignore them, because they're going to come back to haunt you, so to say. So you have to deal with them. It might take weeks for you to heal, it might take months, it might take years. Some people take years, depending on what you're coming from or what you're passing through. So you need to take your time to heal, to go through the process. You don't have to jump through the process, you have to go through it. So even when you look back to your past issues and everything like that, it's not going to hurt you as much as if you had jumped through the process. I hope I'm making a point here. I hope you guys are following what I'm dropping down. Okay, because this is some real tea right here. Okay, real tea. When it comes to dealing with your own issues, it's not restricted to heartbreak or whatever. It simply means like stuff you might be going through personally and your current situation at the time, or just some things, obstacles you may be facing at that particular point in time that may just restrict you from involving someone else into that life. Okay, or yeah, if you're not comfortable at that point, you will just know that okay, it's not your time. So do not force it. Do not say, oh, I'll deal with it later, or let me just I need a relationship right now, let me just jump into it. No, deal with it. Once you're done dealing with it, then you move on. Yeah, you don't want to be dealing with that and then move that into a serious relationship. So you're moving on to tip number 2. It is getting over your ex. You have to get over your ex before you think of getting into a serious relationship with someone new. Yeah, I see you saying, no, you know what, just go off this relationship. I need to get a new relationship in order to deal with the past relationship, or you need a new relationship to forget the old one. I used to be you. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, seriously, that is not how it works. See, you need to, again, it's like dealing with your past issues. Yeah, but I just thought to separate them, because it's not all issues that relate to your ex or your relationship, like I mentioned in the first tip. So yeah, that is the reason why I had to separate them, because when it comes to relationship baggage, we all know the struggle. We all know how long it takes to get over that ex, especially if it's like a really hurtful breakup or a very messy breakup, so to speak. Every breakup is different, so you have to deal with your exes differently. Okay, maybe I'll do a separate video on how to get over your ex, but for now we're keeping it short and simple. Yeah, so we're not going too deep into that tip, but yeah, make sure you get over your ex before going into something serious, into a serious relationship All right, I hope you guys are getting that. I hope you guys are writing down all these tips. Okay, moving on to tip number 3, and that is you have to have learned to love yourself, because what? Self-love is the ultimate love. Okay, so you have to learn to love yourself first before going ahead to love someone else, because it's going to affect you in the long run. You're going to have so many low self-esteem moments, so you do not want that. Sometimes it might even affect the way you end up loving your partner, and yeah, it's like a ripple effect. Yeah, so what you give is what you get. That's why they say give what you want, or treat people how you would want to be treated. Yeah, so if you're finding it difficult to love yourself the way you should be loved, let me know in the comment section, because I'm ready to make another video showing you or sharing tips on how you should love yourself correctly. Okay, I'm your girl. The way I carry myself so much high self-esteem. We don't deal with low self-esteem around here, so yeah, learn to love yourself before even thinking of going into a serious relationship, because at the end of the day, you don't want that relationship to die a premature death. When you love yourself correctly, trust me, the dude, the guy, the man you're with will love you just the way you love yourself, if not even more. So yeah, because they see it like, this girl loves herself, she feels herself. So baby, I gotta love her correctly, or I don't love her at all. So moving on to tip number 4, and this one is a juicy tip. I don't even know how to say it. Yeah, so you have to be done with playing the field, or how should I say, you have to be done being a player. Basically, you have to be like done with that lifestyle. So yeah, you have to be like, no, put a pause on all the other guys or the other girls that eyeing you or you're eyeing, and just like refocus your refocus your attention to just one person, and say, you know what, I'm ready for just one person and one person alone. And that's when you know you're ready. Okay, when you're like, I'm tired, I'm done. Okay, so yeah, you have to be done being a player before you think of going to a serious relationship, like emphasis on serious relationship. So yeah, because you don't want to double date. You don't want to do that. You wouldn't want to do that. Okay, it's gonna be messy at the end of the day. It's going to be messy. You're gonna get confused. A lot of things are gonna happen. So you have to be a straight, truthful, faithful person first to yourself before thinking of going ahead to start a serious relationship, because you don't want to put someone's child through all that drama. No, it's a no drama zone right here. And now moving on to the final tip, guys, I don't want to drop this one just because I just want to keep talking to you guys. But you know what, if you guys want a part 2 to this video, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to get right on that for you guys, and you guys only. so I'm going to just drop it because I love you guys, and you know, I can't keep you guys, I can't keep it from you guys. Okay. So the 5th and final tip for today is you have to be done with the checklist. I don't know who this is for. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but now I'm speaking to someone. You, probably you. Okay, that checklist, you have to be done with it. Maybe not done, but at least you have to lower the checklist, because trust me, you're going to go on and on searching for the perfect person that fits your checklist. And by checklist, what do I mean? You know, speaking as a lady, let me just use us as example. Okay, we girls, we like to say, okay, we want, not all of us, okay, depending on what you want, but you guys get my drift. So we like to say things like, oh, we want him tall, we want him dark or light skin, we want him, you know, slim, want him rich, he has a house, must have a car, must have a job, blah 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 blah. Bam! That is your checklist right there. So you have to set realistic checklist for yourself, because this life in no balance. Life is so tricky, you can't get it all. So can you see this face? What am I telling you? You either toss your checklist or bring it down. Like, you need to see or hear some girls' checklist. You'll be like, girl, like, maybe you should just go and meet God and create your own man, because me, I don't understand where you want to see that one from. So yeah, you have to be ready to lower the standard of your checklist, just so you don't end up, you know, missing the right person when he or she comes your way or comes across your path or something like that. Okay, so you have to be ready. Just open your eyes, know the basic thing, the basic trait, character you want. So when you say that, you're like, that's it right there. That's it right here. Okay. So yeah, I'm not saying totally scrap the checklist, I'm just saying pick the important ones. You just need few important ones to put in your checklist. That is it. You don't need 1,000,001 things in that checklist. So go through your checklist. Yes, you go through your checklist. So go through your checklist. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. Go through that checklist and bring it down from that 50 it is to like 5. That's your new assignment. Oh my god, guys, I'm just being silly, but you guys get the point, you guys get the drift, you guys get what I'm dropping down. Are you picking it up? You picking what I'm dropping down? Yeah, I guess you are. So guys, on that note, that concludes today's video. Let me know what you think of all the tips I've been dropping in this video. Okay, let me know in the comments down below, and also you can as well reach me on Instagram via DM. I read on my DM, I reply to them as well as my comments. Okay, and of course, if you are not subscribed to the channel at this point, I don't know what to say to you. Please, okay, I guess I should just beg you at this point, please click on the subscribe button to make sure you become a part of this family. We're trying to grow the community. Okay, make sure you click and become a member, and yeah, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.